Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to share with you some of my favorite books, why I like them, and why you should read them too. Now it might seem like I'm trying to sell you these books, but this is in no way a paid video. I just really love magic books and I'm just trying to pass on some knowledge and point you in the right direction of some good magic. So, having that said, book number 1. You gotta read it guys, you gotta read Royal Road. Now I know that everybody who does these book videos says you have to read Royal Road. And the truth is, well, they're right, because really, everything you need to know about card magic is in this book. It has all your fundamentals and all your building blocks of how to construct a trick. You have your key cards, you have your shuffle controls, reverses, forces, switches. Especially if you're sort of a beginner, you don't know where to start, this is a book for you. And I'm not just saying this to say it, I mean, it really is like one of my favorite books. 10 out of 10, I recommend. Coming in hot at number 2, we got the Encyclopedia of Card Magic. Card tricks. So no lie, this is actually one of my favorite books of all time, even though I got the name wrong. It really has everything in this book. It's my opinion and my belief that everything that's ever been invented with cards came from this book. It's got your, impromptu, no setup tricks. It's got your self-working tricks. It's got your tricks with double backers and double facers. It's got spelling tricks. It's got mathematical tricks. It's got every trick. Stack deck stuff, memorize deck stuff, Svengali deck stuff, stripper deck stuff. And the list just goes on and on and on. Book number 3. Scarny on Card Tricks by John Scarny. Let me tell you, this book is full of gold. Now, John Scarny is normally known for his, gambling demonstrations, sleight of hand stuff, but this book is nothing but self-working tricks. And it's not just John Scarny's tricks, it's got a whole compilation of different creators in it. You ready for this? It's got Francis Carlisle, Scott Dunninger, Martin Gardner, Bill Simon, Al Baker, Cardini, Bob Hummer, Cliff Green, Jacob Daly, Di Vernon, Bert Allerton, Anneman, Stuart James, Frank Garcia, Harry Lorraine. And there's just so much more, guys. This book, top-notch quality. So another one of my favorites, Magic with Cards by Frank Garcia and George Schindler. This one is really for the workers. It's perfect for the professional worker, from table hopping to parties, corporate gigs, because the effects in here really focus on presentation and entertainment with really easy to do but powerful card tricks. In fact, I actually fooled my wife when we first met with a trick in here called Too Tired. And if you have a wife, you know that they're really hard to fool, but this one did it. And through the years, I've made my own variation and handling on it, which I call Always Tired. It's going to be in my new book, and you're going to love it. Card Magic for Amateurs and Professionals by Bill Simon. This is probably my favorite book on card magic. Well, top 5 probably. About 15 years ago, I checked this out from my local library and I never returned it. So, funny story about this book. After I read it, I fell in love with Bill Simon's work and I researched more material by him. And so I heard about this book that he wrote called Effective Card Magic, and I was always on the hunt for it. I was always trying to find it, but I never could. It's just rare and out of print and hard to find. So about 4 years ago, I read this, and this is why you should always read everything in the book, the intro, the foreword, everything front to back. So this is what it says. This Dover edition, first published in 1998, is an unabridged republication of the work originally published in 1952 by Lewis Tan in New York under the title Effective Card Magic. It's the same book. Effortless Card Magic by Peter Duffy. First of all, Peter Duffy is amazing, and when it comes to his thinking behind creating card magic, he is just a genius. That could be due to the fact that his mentor was Roy Walton. Peter has written a ton of books on card magic, 41 to be exact. Can you imagine that, writing 41 books on card magic? Like, how is that even possible? Like, I've written 2, and it just seems crazy to me. If you only got one Peter Duffy book, this is the one I recommend. Alright, so I've got to mention Roy Walton here. This is the Complete Walton Volume 1. And there's actually 3 volumes of the Complete Walton, and they're really hard to find and expensive, but if you can get one, you're lucky. Because it's nothing but gold, front to back, no filler, just absolute gems. If you've ever wondered where the real secrets are, they're in the Walton books. Anneman's Card Magic by Theodore Anneman. So Anneman is most known for his mentalism stuff, right? From the Jinx to Practical Mental Magic, which is a must-have if you're into mentalism. But for whatever reason, his card magic is just not talked about enough. It's just amazing. It has a lot of really interesting ideas that'll really get the wheel spinning if you're a creator. Alright, so now we get into the hardcore stuff. The stuff that should not be possible with a deck of cards. I'm talking about the works of Simon Aronson. This man knows a card trick. I mean, if you're a serious student of card magic, you have to have at least one Simon Aronson book. So other books of his I recommend: Simply Simon, Art Deco. You can't really go wrong with a Simon Aronson book. All of his stuff, it's all just fabulous. I have no words for it. Most of my influence in card magic comes from Simon Aronson. I'm just going to be honest. So, to conclude this list of books, if you've got one of these books from this list, get an Aronson book, okay? But if you're broke like me most of the time and you can't really afford a magic book, or if you live somewhere where you can't really order one either, what I'll do for you today is give you a copy of Card Magic by Bill Simon and Animus Card Magic for free. Just check the links down below and you can download these for free. Alright guys, so I hope you learned something new from this video, and I hope you're inspired to read a magic book. So until next time, happy practicing. I love you guys.